Hello YouTube. Last time I mentioned that dogs and their owners are very good at getting on my nerves when I'm going for a walk. However, there is other things that gets on my nerves and annoys me and generally irritates me when I'm walking. People walking slowly in front of me. Or firstly, people who walk significantly slower in front of me. This is normally a big group of people, small children, and they're chatting away, annoyingly high-pitchedly, and I have to slow down, which in itself isn't very enjoyable, and I have to try and get around them, and every time I'm not getting around them, I'm standing behind them like some creepy weirdo, and it's not a pleasurable experience for me at all. There is something worse than this though. People who walk at basically the same speed as me, just slightly slower, and by this I mean a tiny bit slower than me. I inevitably catch up with them because I am actually walking faster than them, but the amount of time I spend technically walking next to them is uncomfortably long. Now, do I now talk to them because I'm now walking with them? No. Talking to strangers is bad. I can't slow down either because then I'm doing this constant yo-yo thing of when I'm going to overtake this person, when they're going to leave. And they'll turn around and it will be awkward for both with us, and then we'll definitely have to start talking, which again, no. So all I'm left with is speeding up. But then, when is it socially acceptable to slow down again? Do I do it immediately afterwards, which would seem rude, or do I wait until they can no longer see me? Or do I leg it round the corner and then go back to my normal happy pace? Or do I never slow down? Do I in fact stay at this uncomfortably fast speed for the rest of my entire life, waiting until the day then I meet someone else who's walking slightly slower than me, so I then have to speed up again, and inevitably the end of my life just leads into this big running field? No. Why can't this person just pick up their speed ever so slightly? The amount of speed I have to pick up to overtake them is a lot more than they would have to pick up to keep at my speed. There should be a minimum speed limit, which coincidentally would be my speed limit, at which you have to walk. And this way, this problem wouldn't happen. You wouldn't get overtake problems, you wouldn't get uncomfortable conversations, or people walking next to each other feeling like they should talk to each other but they don't know each other so they don't want to. It's awkward and it's unnecessary.